subject Value Education, Standard 4th. Hello students, I am Elspeth Sibi and today we are going to learn the chapter Women are brave. Brave women chase their own goals and do what is right or important to them and their families. Even it means choosing a different path to life from the extended family or close friends. I am not afraid. It means that the women are not scared, frightened of something.
Cold stormy night. No one dared to go out of their homes. But Daniel's father had to go. He was the lighthouse keeper and he had to light the huge lamp to guide ships to safety. But he was ill. I must go, he said. It is my duty. When he tried to leave, he could hardly stand. I will go, father. You are too sick to go out on the night like this, said Daniel. No, no, said her mother. I will not let you go. You are only a girl and you must not go alone. Students, now let us learn line by line.
Students, now let us read the story. It was cold, stormy night. What is the meaning of stormy? Stormy, having large waves or dark clouds because of windy or rainy conditions. He was the lighthouse keeper and he had to light the huge lamp to guide ships to safety. But he was ill. I must go, he said. It is my duty. When he tried to leave, he could hardly stand. As we know, Danny's father is a lighthouse keeper. And it is very important to light the lamp and see his responsibility towards work. He's ill. Then too is saying it's my duty. I should go. When he was trying to stand, could hardly stand because he was not keeping well.
I will go. Father, you are too sick to go out on the night like this, said Daniel. See the courage of Daniel. It's night. It's stormy night. And she's saying, Father, you are too sick. I will go on your place. Don't worry.
No, no, said her mother. I will not let you go. You are only a girl and you must not go alone. See, parents, this concept is absolutely wrong. If a girl child is there, you should always send her outside so that she's not frightened with the world. She faces the world with courage and without frightened. If we'll keep the girl child at home, she will never know about the world, what is going outside.
I am not alone. Mother, I will take Brutus, my horse. If he is with me, I am not afraid, insisted Daniel. She's saying that she is not alone. The horse is with me. The horse name is Brutus. She's saying I'm not afraid if he is with me. Now what is the meaning of insisted? Let us see. Students, let us see the give meaning of insisted. Demand forcefully to have something. The brave girl went to the lighthouse on a horse. With great effort, she lighted the huge lamp. She was drenched and almost frozen with cold, but she had saved her father's job. You are a brave girl, my daughter, said her father.
The brave girl went to the lighthouse on a horse. Lighthouse means a tall building with a light at the top to warn and guide ships near the coast. See how clever the girl is. She is going instead of her father. She was drenched and almost frozen with cold, but she had saved her father's job. Drenched means almost wet. See, it was a frozen with cold, so you can see how snow is falling. But she never thought about herself. She saved her father's job.
You are a brave girl, my daughter, said her father. Her father was not keeping well. He was ill. He could hardly stand. It was his daughter who saved the job. So now you can see her father is hugging her daughter because his job was saved.
Why it is important to treat all as equal. People who are treated fairly and have equal opportunity are better able to contribute socially and economically to the community and to enhance growth and prosperity. Confidence and equal and fair society is likely to be safer by reducing social and economic disadvantage. It's very necessary to treat everyone equally. Treating people equally means that you treat them the same. Treating people fairly, that you treat them in ways that are most appropriate in their needs.
Don't you agree that Daniel was a brave girl? She did what she thought was right. People think girls are too weak or frightened or shy to do certain things, but they can do them as well as boys. They can study well and get high grades. They can play tough games and win in sports. They can swim and climb hills. Women can fight as soldiers, fly aeroplanes, join the police force, and run a business. Yes, today women can do things as well as men. Don't you agree that Danny was a brave girl? Yes, I totally agree. It was night and it was all wet. She was drenched with cold. Then too, she went in a horse. Her father was not well. She went and saved her father's job. See how brave girl she was. Don't think that you are a girl. You can do everything.
People think girls are too weak or frightened or shy to do certain things. No, this is absolutely wrong concept. Men and women both are equal. Both can do the same thing. Here is the slide for you. Women are not frightened. They should not be sit at home. Even women can play tough games, win in sports, swim, climb hills. You should always encourage your wife, your sister at home so that she reach in a good position. Women can fight as soldiers. They can save a country. It's not only men who can become the soldiers, a woman can also become. She can fly aeroplanes. Even she can earn in the family. Join the police force. Run a business. You know that women can make the tastier food than men. So she can run a business. The midday newspaper of October 11, 1999 carried two wonderful stories. She is Miren Chanda Borwankar. She is woman and a brave one ready to face breaker of the city with a gun. Dr. Miren Chanda Borwankar is an experienced professional with a demonstrative history of working in law enforcement, an officer of Indian Police Service (IPS) based in Delhi and Pune. She is retired as a Director General, Research and Development. She also worked in the economic offices. She is also the author of bestseller Leaves of Life. She has also written short stories and life lessons directed at the young gener- generations. See, she is also a woman, has done a lot for India. Many people are proud of her. Students, even you have to become like that person one day. You should fight for India. You should do a lot of things for a nation. Hope you can do. She too is a woman. Vinodini Shivalkar. She is the first woman to have been given the badge of a school bus driver. She drives her bus on the city roads for the children of Bombay Scottish and is like a mother to her little passengers. See, she's a bus driver in a school, the Bombay Scottish School, which is located in Powai. So, children, even women can do a lot of things. We salute all the brave women of India who are doing things only men used to do before. If you feel the people in the sentence respect women, put a tick mark in the box alongside. Pandu beats his wife if he does not like the food. The answer is wrong. You should never beat wife. However food she makes, you have to give a suggestion so that she improves the next time. Rajan is always fighting with his sister. This is also wrong statement. You should never fight with, with your own sister. In fact, you should sit together and talk to each other. Daddy and the boys gave mommy holiday on Sunday. Answer is right. Such a wonderful thing this is. Mummy are working 24 hours. She get very less hours to sleep. And this concept is very good that Sunday she has complete rest. All children respect and love their teachers. The sentence is right. You should always respect your parents and teachers and the elders. When Minal stood first, all the boys clapped for her. When any person is coming first or bringing good marks, she has something achieved some good. You have to always clap your hands. You have to tell good words. Now students, let us solve the activity 1 in this chapter. Collect pictures of great and good women of India. Say why they are called great and good. This is an activity for you. You have to collect pictures. There are great women who are successful in their life. So collect the picture and do in the rough book. Activity 2. Mummy and Daddy both work to look after the family. Study the pictures in the circle and answer the questions set below. Do Mummy and Daddy share the work well? Students, here is the question for you and you have to write the answer in the rough book. At home, do the work is shared by both the parents? Do you feel mummy does more of household work? You can see how mummy is working in the kitchen. Just make a note that mummy is doing more household work. Is she getting any free time? Do you think this is alright if mummy stays at home? You should make sure that mummy gets some rest. Do you think it is fair if mummy goes to work? Do you feel daddy should not do the work? If daddies are not going to work, how the family is going to be earned? If daddy works, we'll get all the necessary things. Students, I hope you understood the chapter. Thank you.